36 true facts that sound like lies. Regardless of whether we're young or old, our world is full of incredible things and phenomena which we have yet to learn. That's how it's always been and how it always will be. Today, we've got some fascinating facts that are worth checking out. I like number 29 best. What about you? Biology. Number 1. There's almost a 100% probability that your glass of water contains at least one molecule of water that once passed through a dinosaur. All the water on Earth has been here for 4.5 billion years. Number 2. The hummingbird is the only bird that can fly backward. Also, they can move sideways, hover for an hour, and even fly upside down. Number 3. The bacteria living in your body outnumber the cells of which they are composed of by 10 times. Just think about it. We share our bodies with 10,000 species of microbes. Number 4. The fingerprints of a koala are indistinguishable from the fingerprints of a human. Experts would struggle telling human and koala fingerprints apart, even when studied under an electron microscope. Number 5. The tardigrade, also known as the moss piglet or water bear, is the most tenacious creature on Earth. It can survive extreme conditions such as permafrost, boiling temperatures, radiation, and even the vacuum of space. Number 6. The time difference between when Tyrannosaurus and Stegosaurus lived is greater than the time difference between Tyrannosaurus and us. Number 7. Earthworms have 5 hearts. Not just 1, 5. However, their hearts aren't as complicated as ours. Number 8. The heart of a blue whale is so huge that a human child could easily swim through its arteries. You won't believe, it weighs 1,300 pounds. And you can detect its heartbeat from 2 miles away. Number 9. Human DNA is 50% similar to the DNA of a banana. Yep, you got it. A banana. No comment. Number 10. Honey is the only food that never goes bad. You can safely keep it for a year or two and even forever. Physics. Number 11. Since Pluto was discovered and until it lost its status as a planet, it hasn't completed a single full revolution around the sun. Not a single one. Number 12. A day on Venus lasts longer than a Venusian year. The day, rotation around its axis, lasts about 243 Earth days, and the year, revolution around the sun, lasts for 225 Earth days. Number 13. It literally rains diamonds on Saturn and Jupiter. And the biggest diamonds would likely be about a centimeter in diameter. Number 14. On Saturn's moon Titan, the gravity is so low and the atmosphere is so dense that if you had small wings, you could fly like a bird. Number 15. There are more molecules in one glass of water than there are glasses of water in all the oceans put together. So, when you drink a glass of water, at least one of the molecules in that glass has probably already been in your body before. Number 16. The actual trajectories of spacecraft represent complex ellipses. This means a spacecraft wouldn't just travel along a straight line from the Earth to the Moon. Number 17. If you imagine that the Sun is a human cell, then by size comparison, the Milky Way galaxy would be like the United States. Number 18. Theoretically, if you drill a shaft through the Earth and plunge into it, you will emerge on the other side in 42 minutes. That's if you complete your journey in one piece, which is unlikely. History. Number 19. Cleopatra lived closer to the time of the moon landings than the time when the pyramids were built. Number 20. 14 years before the maiden voyage of the Titanic, a novel was written about a ship with a similar name sinking under similar circumstances. The book is called The Wreck of the Titan. Number 21. We'll never know for sure who invented the fire hydrant because the patent for it was lost in the Washington, D.C. Patent Office fire in 1836. Oh, the irony. Number 22. Neil Armstrong had to fill out an immigration form when he returned to U.S. soil from the moon. A real immigration form. I'm curious whether they also checked his ID. Number 23. French was the official language of England for over 300 years, from 1066 till 1362. It lasted during the occupation of England by an army of Normans and French. Number 24. The mad Roman Emperor Caligula once decided to declare war on the god of the seas, Poseidon, and he ordered his soldiers to randomly throw their spears into the water. However, people didn't want to do it. Caligula's bodyguards assassinated him instead. 25. Every 2 minutes, we take more pictures than all of the humanity did throughout the 19th century. 2 minutes and 100 years. Can you believe it? Number 26. When the Warner Brothers Film Studio was founded, the Ottoman Empire still existed. It spanned from 1299 till 1923, and the studio was opened in 1903. Culture and general facts. Number 27. From space, you can see the border between East and West Germany because the regions use different types of light bulbs. Number 28. Russia is larger than the entire surface area of Pluto. Pluto's surface area is about 16 million square kilometers, and Russia is about 17 million square kilometers. Number 29. There's a mobile connection on the summit of Mount Everest, and a permanent 3G connection as well. 30. Steven Spielberg dropped out of college in 1968. He only renewed his studies in 2002 as a way of expressing gratitude to his parents for the opportunity to pursue a higher education. 31. An in-depth exploration of almost any Wikipedia article's cross-references and links sooner or later brings you to the subject of philosophy. I wasn't aware of this. Must try it. 32. A can of ordinary Coke sinks in water, but a can of Diet Coke floats on the surface. This is because the regular Coke's combined ingredients are denser. Number 33. If we were capable of hearing noises lower than 20 Hertz, we would be able to hear our own muscles contracting. I wonder how it might sound. Number 34. One of 10 Icelanders will author and publish a book at least once in his or her lifetime. Therefore, more books are written and sold per person per year in Iceland than anywhere else in the world. Number 35. 99% of the energy used by a microwave is consumed in standby mode and not during heating. Not only a microwave, millions of devices in standby mode waste a lot of energy. Number 36. The flag of Norway incorporates the flags of 6 other countries. They are Indonesia, Finland, the Netherlands, Thailand, Poland, and France.